welcome to Good News Friday. Mike Simon is here. I'm Joey Yarber. Happy Friday, everybody. It's the moment that we have been working toward for a long time. Mike and I, we've been talking about this for years. Mike says to me a few years ago, you know, it would really be great is if we were able to put some of the knowledge that we have gathered over the years into some kind of video tutorial type thing, a guide of some sort. To be able to impart to everyone else that's looking to do what it is that we do here at Simon Solutions. And Mike, that day has arrived. Congratulations.
Yeah. Boy, it was a long time coming, wasn't it, Joey? But I don't think we were ready yet. I think we needed to learn more and do some more research and read some case studies and get some more case studies, and we finally have put together a training series. And I don't know if anybody out there has one like this.
I don't know of it.
A collective community impact training series.
Yes.
And it's hours of training in how to do the transformative processes that bring about collective community impact. And it's remarkable. And it's in development in cities across the country, and they're in development, and we're still learning. And we're not claiming to have the secret sauce on all of this, but we are claiming that we have knowledge of the deployment of these transformative processes, and they are working and they are developing. And wow, boy, they make your job easier and more productive in getting your community to work together more efficiently, more effectively in combating poverty and hunger and health disparities and more. Don't you want to learn how to do that? And this training series will tell you how.
It's well said, Mike, that, you know, it took us this long to get to this place. We couldn't get here without being there and listening to a lot of stories and testimonials. And you and I, we're inquiring along the way. How did you do this? Tell us a little bit about the processes that you utilized to make this the successful implementation. I mean, let's take it. You know, we're starting out with the tool Charity Tracker or Oasis Insight, and you're starting there with just a great potential. But what you do with that, well, that's not accidental if it's successful. That takes work, it takes process, it takes plans. And just kind of hearing those testimonials, that's really what this is all about. We've heard a lot of stories through the years, and Mike has done a tremendous amount of research on community development and what that looks like, and being able to take all aspects of the information that we've been able to glean over the years and just put this into this series. It's a step by step. And, you know, I think, Mike, that's one of the most important parts of a successful implementation is the next step. You get to one step, but you got to get to the next step. I just suggest this, that successful implementation of a resource tool like Charity Tracker is not accidental. It does take a process, but here's the great thing. We're learning as to what that process looks like and how it works. Just documenting that and putting it into something like this tutorial, that was the goal as Mike and I set out to do this. And you know, Mike, I think this is going to be ongoing. We're still learning. So, you know, as we talk about the future and what community development really looks like from a resource tool perspective like Charity Tracker, to put everyone on the same page at the same time, we're still learning. And as we, you know, understand more, we'll be imparting that. And, you know, this one of the promising things about what we have done so far, though, is that you can see the success, and it's all verifiable. And, you know, it's from the perspective of those that have made it happen. These champions.
Yeah.
That's what we call them. We call them champions around here at Simon Solutions because they took on this challenge. They weren't scared. They saw what was in front of them, and they were just like, all right, well, what's my next step? What am I doing now? You know, and how do we make this thing happen? And with some good stories, Mike.
I'll show you where you can
Great.
get all this information.
Yes.
Let me get it up here for you.
Yeah.
And I'll share my screen and you can see.
Yeah.
this is where you go. You go here. You go to collectivecommunityimpact.com, and this site is filled with those pioneers out there, and their stories that are out there, and it's packed through case studies, webinars, a lot of research that we put together. And you go right here and you click the button right there, and there's the training sessions. So it's been a long time coming, but we finally made it. Finally, we have the sessions now, and it's all for free. We're giving this away. We're giving all this research away, and we want you to glean from it, and take the information and go make a difference in your community.
You know, Mike, I think so many times we start the conversation with well-meaning people, and they say, you know, because they see it, they see the potential of something like Charity Tracker to work in their communities. And it starts out with our community needs this in the worst way. We're really having challenges right now from a homelessness perspective or food insecurity dynamic. Jobs, you know, jobs are going away, and many times you have, you know, you may have jobs in the community, but sometimes people are working 2 and 3 of them because they can't make ends meet. There's a lot of challenges within communities right now. And, you know, being here at Simon Solutions and hearing a lot of the stories, you know, we focus in on those stories, those testimonials of people, what they see from a vision perspective, but then being able to fulfill that vision, if you will, dream of what their community could look like. We're taking notes here, copious notes. And this is what this is all about, what we've learned through the years of this work that's being done. It's amazing though, Mike, at how much knowledge is out there. But, you know, putting it into a place to where you can go and you can glean that kind of knowledge. That's our goal here with collectivecommunityimpact.com, and just having a place there for you to, and there's no cost. You know, we don't charge any money for this information. Please, if you will just take a minute to go there and see all the resources that's available, because I think it's a treasure trove of incredible information that we've been able to understand. And we're just trying to take a lot of what we're learning and put this out there for everyone to see, because I think it's, you know, Mike, as we see, and we talk with these champions every day, it's like they know what they're doing, because for many times it's not, they don't talk about the successes that they've had. They talk about the failures. They talk about things that they did wrong, but now they know. And it's like, here's something, don't do this because this doesn't work. Or, you know, there may be some things that, you know, people, you know, understandably will learn from this, from those champions that have paved the course. They've been on the journey. And sometimes you talk about, you know, people like Kathy Easley there in Charleston, who's been on this journey 10 plus years now. Tremendous amounts of information that we've learned from her and, you know, various people throughout the country over the years. It's some good stuff, man. I'm proud of this, proud to partner with you in this, and what we've been able to learn is all right there. collectivecommunityimpact.com. And take a few minutes and go there. I think you'll be happy with what you see. Upgrades. We're always talking to people about upgrades. You know, this is a conversation that we have sometimes with people that are on the basic level of Charity Tracker or Oasis Insight. And it goes something like this. You know, this barcode scanning capability, I really would love to bring this into my agency. And you can do that. Now, we just suggest this, you know, we're here to consult with you and to guide you every step of the way in evaluating a system like the barcode scanning capability there on the plus level. So if you're on the basic level, you don't have this at your fingertips, hey, give me a call. I'll turn that on for a few weeks. You can actually take a test drive with the barcode scanner and see if this is something that'll work for you, because I don't know how many conversations we have during the course of the week, Mike, where people are like, this barcode scanner, we needed this years ago. We didn't know that it existed. And it's because they're on the basic level. The plus level, $10 extra per month, and well worth every single penny. That's not me saying it. That's the testimonials from the people that have done it. So we just invite you to give this an evaluation If you're currently a basic customer, and there's a lot of you that are still out there using the basic level, and we appreciate you. But hey, if you want to evaluate the barcode scanning capability, now is the time to do so. We'll be happy to share with you what the next steps are. Hey, collectivecommunityimpact.com. Hey, take a gander there. For Mike Simon, I'm Joey Yarborough. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.